Alrighty, guys, welcome back. It's your host, ID Jester. 3-game series against the Cincinnati Reds at home. The Reds are in first place in our division, so we need to do better than they. We need to win 2 or 3. 3 or 3 would be great, but 2 or 3 would be awesome. We're 10-9 after 19 games of the season, so right at about 500, a little bit over. But we got plenty of games left to go in the season. Let's get to it. St. Louis at home against Cincinnati. And there we go. So we got 3-game series, triple header again. If we look at the schedule. So we got April 21st, 22nd, 23rd. No doubleheader. Oh, actually, it's. I'm sorry. It's yes. It's the 22nd, 23rd, and 24th at home. And then we head on the road again. So we just got back into town. Had 2 series at home, and then we go back on the road to Houston, and Houston. So 3 games against Cincinnati, and if I recall, Cincinnati is 13-6 right now. So few games ahead of us. Let's see if we can win a couple games at home against the Natty. It's going to be Bautista against Maloney. It's going to be Terrio, Rasmus, Pujols, Holiday, Berkman, Freeze, Molina, Descalso, and the pitcher Bautista against Stubbs, Phillips, Votto, Gomes, Bruce, Renteria, Cairo, Hernandez, and Maloney. Let's go. Let us go. All right, right off the bat, it's Stubbs, and it's going to be Bautista, the right-hander. Righty-righty matchup. 2-7, so Reich him out. Steve Reich 3. All right, another righty-righty matchup against Brandon Phillips. 3-7, it's a fly ball hit into center field. Out there is Rasmus probably. Yep, Rasmus out there today. 2 quick outs in the top of the first for Mr. Joey Votto. 4-7 is going to be a 1-3 single. Is he going to get lucky? He's not that lucky, punk. So, it's a line out to the second baseman. We are going to the bottom of the first. No score. Matt Maloney is a left-hander. So, we got a righty-lefty matchup. 3-10 pops him up to short, but it turns into a ballpark 1-7 single. No, just outside. Popped him up to short. All right, and Terry, that was Terrio. It's Rasmus, the lefty-lefty matchup. 3-6, and that is a strikeout. And we go to the 2 outs. Albert Pujols is batting .450, 5.8. That's going to be a base hit. That's going to improve his average. .450 hitter, and he's just getting better with age. Matt Holliday. 1-6. That's a 1-12 normal home run or a double. Come on, 1-12. Nope, we got the 17 double. All right, so Matty with the big smackaroo and Pujols. You know what? 50-50, huh? %50 chance. Do I send the runners? There's 2 outs. You know what? Let's send them. Let's make them get them out. Let's make them get them out. Yeah, I'm going to send the trailing runner because I don't think they're going to let the run score. Yeah, so they're not going to let them. They're going to try for the 50-50 out. And 1-10, he's safe. And it's a 4. Safe. And we got an extra base out of it. So Pujols scores. Holiday should go to third on the throw home. He does. And so now, ball in the dirt, whatever, might score someone. And it's Berkman. Clutch situation, 4-3. Fly ball right field X. That's going to be a fly out to Jay Bruce. But the Cardinals take a 1-0 lead. After one, we go to Johnny Gomes. 1-7 is a walk for Gomes. So Gomes is aboard. Bautista. Lefty, Jay Bruce. 5-9 is a ground ball. Double play A. Nice. We like those double play A's. We don't ever get them, so it's always nice to get one. That clears the bases for Edgar Renteria, and that's going to be to shortstop. Ontario is going to make the play, and the Cardinals get out of the mess, and we go to the bottom of the second. It is 1-0. David Freese is up. 2 5s to Reich him out, right between the 4 and the 6. That's normally where 5 shows up. Maloney against Molina. 5-5, and that is a 1-6 single. Otherwise, a ground ball to shortstop. 1-6, he got it. Molina gets it by the shortstop and into center field. So, Daniel Descalso looking for some 4-7 action. That's going to be a double. We're going to send Molina. He's a 1-8 runner, so yeah. We're just going to hold everyone with 1 out. Unfortunately, that's going to bring the pitcher spot up. Yeah. That's Daniel Descalso with a nice double. That brings up Bautista. Maybe we can get something off of his card. 3-4. Nope. It's going to be ground ball pitcher A. It's going to be a ground out. And so it's Terrio's chance at it. 3-11 is, nope, it's going to be ground out. So, had a shot at it and just couldn't get anything to go. So it is Cairo against Bautista. 6-8, popped him up, shortstop. Terrio calls everyone else, says, get away from it, this is mine. Makes the catch. Ramon Hernandez. 3-3 is a hit by pitch plus an injury. He'll stay in the game. Stays in the game. Matt Maloney. We are corners in. Defense set. He's going to bunt it. I knew it. I mean, you know, bunted foul. Goes to 1 and 2. Are they going to keep it on? They're going to stay with the bunt. And ball is bunted. And well done. Sacrifice. Okay. So 2 outs. And it's up to Drew Stubbs to deliver the mail, as they say. 2-10, and that is a swing and a miss, and he didn't deliver the mail. And so we go to the bottom of the third. It's only 1-0. Very close game here. So we could use a few runs to blow this sucker open. Would be awesome. 1-7. That is a walk by Rasmus. All right. And it's 457 Pujols. Averaging 457. And that's not going to help. He popped him up that time to short. His average is going to dip down again. Matt Holliday, who's batting $192. Are you kidding me? 1-6. That is a 1-12 home run. This is his second 1-12 home run chance. And he's overdue on his home run chances. Oh, Matt, you got to eat some Wheaties, man. Are we going to send the lead runner? 60% with 1 out now. We're just going to play it safe. I'm going to whip out. You guys have got to learn how to run. I think we are the slowest team in recorded history. Matt Holliday's a 1-12. Lance Berkman is a 1-11. I mean, slower than molasses. So they're playing in. Runners not being held. Berkman says 3-2. Popped him up. Oh, no. That was his good column, too. That was a good column. And Freeze. Come on, Freeze. Big clutch hit here. Oh, and they're going to intentionally walk Freeze to bring in Molina, who's batting .302 this season. Okay. All right. They load the bases. Let's see if it backfires. 2-9. Nope. It's going to be a good play. That would have been a double play, actually. So, yada, yada, yada. All right. Brandon Phillips stays 1-0. 6-7 is a pitcher or second base X, which is going to get by singles past the second baseman. Second baseman is Descalso. Daniel, you got to do better than that. Joey Votto, 6-7. That is a second base X, and it's a single and an error this time. So Daniel Descalso. That's going to put runners at second and third. Nobody out. Jody Gomes. 2-5. And that's a strikeout. Okay. We're not out of this yet. Jay Bruce. Jay Bruce. 6-8. Who do you appreciate? Center field B. That's going to be a sac fly. They're going to tie the game on the sac fly. And Edgar Renteria. 3-7. Single. Is he going to drive in the run? Yep. He's going to drive for the runner to come in. 80% chance. Did you notice ours are like 30, 40, 50%? Theirs are 80%. Now we're going to let him have the lead. We'll keep it to a single. I think we can outduel these guys here. They don't have that good of pitching. Miguel Cairo, 6-8, popped him up. So it was an error or a single on the second baseman. There was an X check. Then it was a single and an error on the second baseman. And there he is, speaking of the second baseman, Daniel Descalso, who runs at a 1-13. Again, not very good. You better get a hit. 4-8. Nope. Lined out to first. Terrible. Terrible. And then we got the pitcher spot coming up. So maybe we'll get lucky and come off with the pitcher spot. Or 6-8. It's going to be a single double because he doesn't have a normal power. It'll take a double off our pitcher. Absolutely. We'll take a double. Edward, what's going on? Can't stay long. Going to meet my friends in a few minutes. He picked up the 2024 Stratomatic cards for us earlier today. No, he went to the opening day at Strat. Nice. Awesome. Cool stuff. All right. Well, let me know how the new cards look and how they play. Let me know for sure. For sure. Congratulations, Edward. Ryan Terrio, 3-6. Ground ball to the pitcher. And it's Rasmus with 2 outs now. Colby got a double last time. Can he do it again? 3-8, not this time. So 2-1 for Cincinnati. For the Natty. Ramon Hernandez. Bautista's a 5. And he throws that walk right there. That's not good. We have a terrible second baseman and a terrible shortstop. So any X results to those guys. Yeah, ball avoid a note and it was foul. So they're gonna offense ops to not to bunt again. They're not gonna bunt. Okay. 1-8. Strike him out. All right, we'll take a strikeout. We could use one of those strikeout things. We don't get very many of them for some reason. Drew Stubbs. 6-6. Another walk. So that's twice they've rolled a 6-6 on us. Brandon Phillips. 2 men on. Can they do it to us again? No, it's going to be ground ball. What a bit. Oh, it is a double play. Look at that. Shortstop A. So 6-4-3 double play. Pujols and his 451 average. That's going to just not help. Ground ball to first. So his average is plummeting down. Matt Holliday's batting 208. 3-4, nope, strikeout. So his average is plummeting too. And Lance Berkman with his 228, all just terrible. 6-6 double. We'll take a double. All right, double us up. Let's go. Double us up. 6-7, nope. Second base X, and their second baseman made it no problem. Much better than our second baseman. Votto. 1-9, fly ball to right. Votto's out. That's Berkman out there. Johnny Gomes. 3-9, and that's a strikeout. Bautista's going 6 innings here. We're going to try and send him 6. Jay Bruce. 3-10. That is a single double slit. And you got the double. And Red Doria. And it's ground ball to first base. Pujols takes it to the bag. We will see you in the bottom of the 6th inning. Yadier Molina, who they intentionally walked to get to 4-10, strikes him out. Oh, it's a 1-7 single. It's a ballpark single. No, couldn't get it. So 0 for 2 on the ballpark singles today. Descalso, who shouldn't even be playing. 5-10 single. All right, so he gave up a single and an error. And Bautista, we're going to bull Bautista. He's had his day is done, and he's a lefty, so somebody that hits left pretty good. We'll take John Jay. We'll give him another opportunity, Mr. John Jay. Lefty matchup. But he hits lefties pretty good. Oh, the new pitcher comes in. It's a righty. Nick Massett. .510. Catcher X. Foul out to the catcher. All right. And that brings up Terrio. Righty matchup. 6-9. And that's a double single split. Double. Might send the runner home. Nope. It's a 14 single. 1-13. Roll the 14 again. Man, that just 20-sider just hates me. Man on first can try for third on the single. No. We're still going to need a hit, so. Unless you do something stupid. Colby Rasmus. Come on, Colby. 4-11 strikeout. No. All right, we're going to 7. We need a pitcher. All right, for the Nat, they got a righty coming up. So somebody against right-handers. Looks like it's going to be the Jason Motts. All right, righty, all day long. Let's see what we get. 3-9, ground ball, Terrio. Ramon Hernandez. 211, and that is a 1-13 single. And he makes it. Oh my God, this computer and how many times he makes his checks is just amazing. Absolutely amazing. Paul Janish. 512. Second base X. Ground out. Nice, DeCalso. You didn't make an error this time. Great. Drew Stubbs. 1-6. Walked him. Well, we had first base open, so might as well. Phillips. Brandon. 1-2. Ground ball to short. Ground out. We'll take it. Stretch time. Ooh. That was a good stretch. All right, stretch time. Here we go. Pujols, 446. His average is dropping like a ton of bricks, but now his average is going to go up a double, single, split. We need the double, and we got the double. Pujols with another double. He's just a beast. Absolutely, he's a literal beast. And if anyone could do anything with him, the Cardinals would be so much better. Matt Holliday. New pitchers coming in. Logan Oderisk. He's a right-hander. Yeah, we're not pulling Holliday. He's due for something good. That's not it. That's a strikeout. So, Matt Holliday, let's see if you can get below 200 average. Oh, my God. Berkman, you're almost at a 240 average. Maybe you can get below that, too. It's a walk, so his average won't go up or down. 2 on for Freeze. They can't intentionally walk him this time. David Freeze, 286 average. 2-5 strikeout plus an injury. Nice. And now it's up to Molina. 3-4. Nope, fly ball. Oh, it's going to change into ballpark. 1-7 single. We are 0 for 3 on ballpark singles. 1-7. Law of averages is one of those three should have hit, and we have 0 for 3. So I'm just saying. Mott against Votto. 4-11. Fly ball center field. Rasmus makes the catch. We're in the 8th inning. 2-1. It is Johnny Gomes. 3-2. Only thing on the column. 3-2, and we hit him. Okay. Jay Bruce. 5-7. Oh, we got the double. Oh, Jesus. Runner's being waved home. We're going to throw him. He's only got a 60% chance. All right, 1-12, he's safe. And we roll at 13, he's out. Throw him out at the plate. Get him out of here. Get out of here. Oh, we're going to check the blocking the plate rule. Under 2, he's safe. No. Okay, no blocking the plate rule. Gomes is out. Get out. It's a double, and then he automatically takes the next base. But they have the pitcher spot due up, which is interesting, with 2 outs. Yeah, they're going to bring in a pinch hitter. Chris Hainsey. 2-7. 1-9 single. It's going to score a run if he hits it. And he got it. Every fucking time this computer gets the rules. Every fucking time. Every fucking time. Every fucking time. 2-8. And it's a 1-7 home run. Let's see if he gets it again. Oh, he didn't get it that time. You didn't get it. Well, it's only 1-7 though. Our 1-7, we are over 3 on 1-7. So, yeah. So it's 3-1. We need 2 runs here, boys. Daniel Descalso against Cordero, 1-5. That's a fuck up. Might have had to be pulled anyways, so guess we're gonna give Hamilton a shot at it. He hits right-handers pretty good. Come on, Hamilton. I mean, it's almost like the computer knows exactly which columns. It's so predictable. Like you can see what's happening. Like the computer knows exactly where to roll it. Yeah. Damn, we have just nobody that's good against right-handers. We have nobody that's good against right-handers. Terrible. Hernandez. 3-5. Oh, normal home run, 1-7. 1-7. So this is their second 1-7 chance. Oh, and they hit it. So we're over 3, and they're 1 for 2. This is what happens when you let the cheating ass computer do everything in the background, and you have no control over the dice rolls. Phillips. Second base X. It's going to be a ground out. Okay. So now we need 3 runs. Let's start off with Colby Rasmus. It's on the 3 column. Yeah, okay. That makes sense because he's got very, very little on the 3 column. Fly ball for Pujols. And yeah, Matt Halliday's going to be below 200 average. Below 200 average because he just grounded out to short and he's sitting at a 200 average. So he's going to be about 195 now. I mean, I don't know if it's because we're just playing the Cardinals or if the Stratomatic doesn't know what the fuck they're doing when they're carding their cards. But every one of our hitters, we looked at this yesterday, every one of our hitters except for Pujols is way, way, way below fucking average. Way below average. I'm talking, the Cardinals had 8 hitters that were in the almost 300 hitters. And I have 1 that was above 300. 1 out of 8. Everyone else, I mean, Matt Holiday's a 300 hitter. And he's going to be below 200 when we start the next game. He's below 200. And it's not just him. It's every single player on the team except for Pujols. Pujols is the one guy that for some reason is batting like 450. Yes, I am fucking bitter as hell because this is a typical shitty Stratomatic design. Is you have no control. You can't input the dice rolls. You have to rely on the computer. I don't believe anything Stratomatic does. Never. I will never believe anything Stratomatic does is legal and represents. Anything that Stratomatic has their fingers in is a mess. Game 2. Carpenter, Terrio, Rasmus, Pujols, Holiday, Berkman, Freeze, Molina, Punto, because we can't stand Descalso. And then you got Stubbs, Phillips, Votto, Gomes, Bruce, Cairo, Hernandez, Janish, and Woods. Another lefty. Well, we need to win the next 2. That'd be great. Walks them. Start the game off with the walk. Phillips is a 1-14 runner. One to seven singles. So here we go again with the 1-7 singles. And they're 1 for 1. Look at that. Amazing. Isn't it amazing? I know it's amazing. You guys have to all see it. I mean, everyone out there, if you're fucking blind and you can't see it, you're crazy. Strikeout Votto. Three, 7. Fly ball to center field. And Jay Bruce with 2 outs now. And I don't understand this either. Like, every once in a while, it's like it's trying to download. Like, okay, what do we need here to get a hit? 6-8 strikeouts. All right, left-hander, Travis Wood. 3-6, ground ball to pitcher for Terrio, 1 away. Lefty, Rasmus. 3-5, and that is a 1-4 single. And we're 0 for 1. Albert Pujols, 447 average. Oh, that's right. I was going to give you guys the averages as we went through this. Shortstop X. Oh, it's an error on Janish. So Pujols gets aboard with that. Holiday, 196 average. 5-8. It's a second base X. And that's a ground out. So he's going to be less than 198 going forward. We go to the second no score. Chris Carpenter, 5-10 shortstop X. That's an error. I mean, I would complain about that, but Terrio is terrible, so I guess I shouldn't complain. 2-7 strikeout Hernandez. Jarnish. 6-3. That's a single. Oh, it's a ballpark single, though. So it's a 1-6. They roll a 7. They were close. They were very close. So 2 away for the pitcher spot. He's actually got a little bit of hits on his card, but he does roll the strikeout, so that's good. We go to the bottom of the second. Lance Berkman, 241 average. He was over 300, as I recall, in real life. Shortstop X. I think he's somewhere in the neighborhood of, I think he was like a 314, 306. I forget what it was. We looked last time. So, David Freese, 281. He's slightly below where I think he was in real life. I think he was like a 296 average or something. So, 4-9. It's ground ball to third. So he's below average as well. Not by much, though. He's not one of the really bad ones. Molina, 286. So he's below. I think he was 303 average. 1-6. He's going to walk. Nick Punto. He's a part-time player, so I don't really count him. What his stats are. 4-7 strikeout. Okay, Nick. Good job. Let's go to the third. Drew Stubbs. 1-8 strikeout. Stubbs. Phillips. 6-7. 1 single. Got the 10. He got a 1, but he got a 1 and a 0. Vato. 6-6. That is a 1 to triple. Otherwise, it's a single. So he got a single. Johnny Gomes. And a walk. The only thing on the column is the walk and hit by pitch on the 2 column. So he's hit the walk and he's hit the now he's got a fucking double single combo. It's just so frustrating when they get like this. Nothing you can do except for just hope and pray that they're not screwing you too bad, because it's a fucking, who knows. You have no control over it. It's just going to happen whether you like it or not. All right, Carpenter's up. 3-10 ground ball, shortstop. All right, Terrio, 226 average, way below average. 1-6, and that's going to be even farther because it's a ground ball to shorts. Rasmus, 112, that's a ground ball to second. So his average is 207. I don't recall what he was in real life. Let's look at that. Baseball Reference. 2000s, Colby Erasmus. Oh, and just so you guys think I was full of shit, batting average. There we go. Batting average. Yadier Molina, 305 average. Lance Berkman, 301. Albert Pujols, 299. David Freese, 297. John Jay, 297. Matt Holliday, 296. Punto was 278 if you're interested. Terrio, 271. Giskelso, 264. All right. So, where are we? Ramon Hernandez, 5-6 strikeouts. We're in the top of the fourth, 1-0. Three-two, wideout max. Oh, that would have been nice if it was bases loaded. Jarnish with the light-out max. And back to the pitcher spot already? Good Lord. 5-12, 5-ball to center field. So we're going to the bottom of 4. Still Cardinals with looking for their first hit. Pujols, again, the only player on the whole team, 442 average. Does that make up for all the other ones? No, because his average is going down it's going down quick. Man Holiday, 193 average. Where is he? Matt Holiday, 296. So he's 193, and we've only played 20. This is 21 games. This is our 21st game. That should be good enough to get like about an average, I would think. 1-8. Nope. It's going to go down farther. 192, 191 somewhere probably. Lance Berkman, he's a 237 average. Lance Berkman was a 301. He was better than 301. He's batting 237. 4-9. And no, it's going to go down even farther because that's a ground ball to third. And we go in the fifth. Uh, 5-11. First base X, that's Pujols. And I'm not saying that. I'm saying that to prove my point that the cards for these sets and Stratomatic, who say they put 2,000 hours into their research, are full of shit. They don't know what they're doing. They do not know what they're doing. One for a single again. You got every one of these cards are players are way below average. Way below average. 4-3. Right field X. Fly out. And we go to the bottom of 5. Cardinals still looking for their first hits. Freeze. 4-5. Strikeouts. His average is going to drop. He's 276. So again, I said Freeze is about what he was in real life. He's actually 297. He was just below 300. He was at 247, so it's going to be farther down because he just struck out. So it's going to be like 245 next time up. Yadier Molina, 286. In real life, he was 305. One nine, fly ball to right field, so it's going to go down even farther. Nick Punto, 6-11, pitcher X, and it's an out. Okay, we go to 6. Gomes, 5-2, center field, fly ball. 210, and it's ground ball to second. Punto and Cairo. And third base. Is that Freeze over there? Yeah, that's Freeze. All right, so we go to 6. Cardinals still, yes, still looking for their first hit. And I'm not giving up Carpenter yet. I'm just going to let him swing. 3-4, he's going to walk. All right, yeah. Yeah. There we go. He might be our fastest runner. Terrio. 224 hitter. He was what? I can't remember. Terrio. 271. He's batting 224. Is 20 games not enough? 1-6. Ground ball to short. Hey, oh, it's a double play. There you go. Don't forget the double play. Rasmus. 310. It's walked Rasmus. Oh, Rasmus, by the way, is a 205. And in real life, he wasn't very good. He was 240. He was still 246. He was a 250 hitter. He's 205. So even our bad hitters are way below average. So if you want to know why we're 10-10 on the season, now you know why. Because the cards, the actual Stratomatic cards, are just not right. 410. 1-6 ballpark single. And no, we can't, no. That's crazy. We go to the 7th inning. Ramon Hernandez. 5-11. First base X. That's Pujols. He's going to make the play. Pujols is probably pretty good over there. Should we worry? I don't know. Let's look at his card. He's a 1E13, so he's going to make the play. He's He's rated an 89, 5-star, by the way. So we don't have to worry about errors on him, just getting to the pitch. 5'7". Second base, now we have to worry about Punto. Okay, he's all right. Actually, what is Punto? I know Descalzo's terrible. Punto is a 2E12. That's really pretty good. That's really pretty good. We'll take Punto. Travis Wood's the pitcher. They're going to leave him in. 5'9". A strikes out. Okay. All right, stretch time. All right, this is going to be one of these typical games. The Cardinals are not going to get any hits, and then all of a sudden they're going to get like 3 big ones, and they're going to squeeze out a 2-1 win, and we're going to steal a game. Right? Matt Holliday and his 190 average. Come on, Matt, with your 190 average. Nope, fly ball to right field. Maybe he'll make an error. Nope. Jay Bruce. No. Jay Bruce. He's a 1E4 for Jay Bruce? Are you gotta be kidding me? 1E4? Oh my God. I mean, I should be playing Cincinnati. Whoever cards these cards doesn't know what they're doing. I mean, it's like obvious they don't know what they're doing. 1-2 double for somebody got a hit. I didn't even see who was up. Berkman got a hit. Oh my God, he got his 3 column even. He got a single. And he's a 1-11 runner. 1-11 runner. Freeze. 5-2. It's a second base X. Force play. Oh, we got our first hit, by the way. Yadier Molina. He's going to get a home run, and then we're going to win this game. 1-6. Oh, he got a walk. Oh, shoot. I was hoping he would get the home run. Somehow we're going to get a big hit and somehow sneak 2 runs out of this. Maybe it'll be Punto. Punto's got a triple on a 3-6. That'd be cool. A 3-6 would be great right about now. They're going to bring in the new pitcher, Nick Massett. We're still looking at 3-6 though. No, yeah, 3-6 would still be good. Oh, and it called the balk. They called the balk on Nick Massett. That's nice. All right, runners move up. We still need a big hit. It's still 2 outs, so it still comes up to Punto. 5-5. A strikes out. All that preamble and getting things ready, and then you strike out. That's anticlimactic there, mister. 1-8, strike out. Stubbs, sit down. Top of the 8th. It's only 1-0. The Cardinals still in this mess because Carpenter's pitching a gem, actually. 1-8, single. Damn. Phillips is a 1-4 runner. He's also a B stealer. Votto. 3-3. Pitcher A, that's a double play. Yes, it is. So we got a pitcher spot coming in. Nick Massett. And we're in the 8th. And we're going to pinch hit for Carpenter. Substitute. Thanks. They have a righty in. So who hits righties? Just Calso hits righties? Well, he doesn't do anything else. So we might as well give him a chance to hit a right-hander. All right, Descalso. Make me proud. No. Strikeout. No. Terrio. Single for Terrio. He's a 1-14 D stealer. Massett is a +3. I am thinking about it if I can. Oh, they bring in a new pitcher. He's a +7. He's worse. Yeah, let's attempt to get the steal. Not able to get the lead. Damn. He still can steal 45% of the time. Now we need... now... We'll let Rasmus... Runner's not being held, and they don't look like they're playing in. He's a C bunter, though. '81. We're gonna bunt. We're gonna bunt him over. In this 1 and 2, huh? All right, we'll take the bunt off. We'll let Colby Rasmus see if he can hit into another double play. 3-9. No, he struck out, though. Great job, Colby. Great job. Now they got Pujols, and if I was them, I would intentionally walk him because he's the only one in the Cardinals that can do anything. Single. Well, it's a 1-6 single. And no. Okay. All right. Let's see. Cincinnati's got righty, lefty, righty coming up. We'll put in Mitch Boggs. That's fine. .110. Oh, 1-16 normal home run. He comes in and like immediately gives up a home run. Are you kidding me? Jay Bruce. 4-7. Center field. 2-0. Cairo. Pitcher X. And it's an error, of course. Five, 7, a 1-3 single. The line out. Janish. Shortstop. All right. Well, we need 2 runs, boys. We need 2, and the Reds have already won game 1, so we need this one, boys. It's up to Matt Holliday and his 186 average. Nope. Let's drop it even farther down. 186. Lance Berkman and his 246 average. Let's see if that drops. 3-8. It's 1-10 double or a single. It's a 20, so it's a single. All right. Don't get crazy with the double or anything now. Freeze. 1 out. Freeze is up. Fly ball to right. And it's up to Molina. Of course. 5-4. And that's going to be short catcher X, sorry. Oh, it's a pass ball, actually. So runner moves to second. Molina can roll a 2-4 and get a home run. Here we go. 2-4. 2-4. 6-8. That's not 2-4. And there you go. So the Reds come in. They win the first 2 games of the series. As the Cardinals get a whopping 3 hits with their averages plummeting down through the roof. Terrio, 230 average. Rasmus, 202. Pujols, 427. It was up in the 450s. Now it's down to 427. Holiday, 183. Berkman, 250. Freeze, 262. Molina, 276. Punto, 200. Carpenter, our pitcher, is one of the best hitters we have. We should just put him in there full time. Every single game. I mean, you would think, 2, 3, 5, 10, 12 games, maybe, your averages are going to be up or down a bunch. But after, I mean, we've played, this will be our 22nd game of the season. 22nd game of the season. Like, I'm going to need the Cardinals to go on, like, they're going to probably win like 20 games in a row. Because, I mean, just to get our averages back to where we should be, the Cardinals are going to be hitting the ball lights out if these cards are correct. Otherwise, the cards are not right. And I've been saying that for years. I've played the 2011 season many times, and I have never seen the Cardinals cards. They're terrible. The Cardinals cards are terrible. For a World Series champion, are you kidding me? It'd be the last team I would ever bring to a tournament. I mean, good Lord, they're just terrible. Now, I remember the Cardinals didn't even win the division. Yes, I remember they were they were the last team to win the one-game playoff. Remember the one-game playoff? To get in the playoffs? Now, yeah, I understand a lot of people would be like, oh my God, you don't understand. There's going to be teams that are going to do really good. There's going to be teams that are do really bad. Yes, I understand. I know all about law of averages and all that other stuff. You don't have to try to explain it to me. I know all that. But I've played these cards. I've seen these cards. I know these cards. And I've tried to get the Cardinals to do well, and here's the thing, like, we're 10-11 on the season, so we're one game below 500, but we won 5 games in a row. We lost opening day, and then we won 5 in a row. We were 5-1 at one point. And ever since then, we're now 10-11, so we won 5, and we've lost 12? 13? Where are we? We can just go to schedule. There we go. So yeah, we lost opening day, which was actually in March, and then we won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've won since then. We've won 1, 2, 3, 4, and we lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're 4-10. 4-10 since our 5-game streak. 4-10. So imagine where we would be if we didn't win 5 in a row. We're 10-11 right now. Game 3. That was our best 2 pitchers too. Carpenter, he pitched well. I mean, you can't blame it. I mean, he took it all the way into the 9th inning, down 1-0. I mean, that's not bad at all. I would take that any game. Drew Stubbs against Jake Westbrook, 210. That is a 1-12 normal, 1-2, because it's a ballpark home run. 1-2 home run. Fortunately, he didn't get it. Thank God. Brandon Phillips. And, they almost gave him a home run, but it's a fly ball to right field. Is that Berkman out there? It is. Joey Votto. Triple single combo. 1 is a triple. Single for Votto. 5-11, and he walked. Johnny Gomes. And it's up to Jay Bruce here with 2 outs. 2-7, strikeout. All right, so 2 on and strikeout. So there you go. We do not want to get swept at home against the lonely old Reds. We got to win one here. Terrio, 5.9. No, he struck out. 230 average, dropping even farther. Rasmus, 211, popped up to short. His 202 average is go probably might go under 200 here in a minute. Pujols, he's well under 450 now. It's down to 427. He's going to go farther down as he's got to ground out to short. Go to the seconds. Cairo at triple single combo again. 1 to 8 for a triple this time though. Ryan Hannigan, 6-3. That is a 1 to 2 single. Line out to somewhere. Shortstop. Paul Janish. Fly ball to right. And the pitcher. 6-6 strikeouts. Wait, Jake Westbrook. I like him. I always liked him. I thought he was very good for the Cardinals. Matt Holliday. Take his 183 average. Come on, Matt. 5-6 walks. He's an E stealer. Berkman is a D stealer. 1-7. Fly ball center field. Daniel Descalso, 6'4", catcher X. Foul out to the catcher. So his average is going to dump. And Yadier Molina, 3-3, ground ball to third. His 276 average was going to go down as well. Top of the third. Five, 4, center field X. Rasmus doesn't make an error for change. Phillips, 6-7, double single split, 1 to 9 for the double. It's on the 7 spot. So Joey Votto, 3-5 walks. Joey Votto. Johnny Gomes. Walks Johnny Gomes. Bases are loaded. Jay Bruce. Shortstop X. And it's a single. I'm trying to figure this one out. Everyone moved up 2 spaces except for the batter? So 2 runs in, run moves to third on whatever fucking call they're going to call that bullshit. And a single 2 stars. There we go. Hannigan, 3-5. Four runs in so far, 3/8. Nick Punto and his 200 average. Walks. We're going to bunt. We're going to try. Ball is bunted. Takes the sure out. Edison Valquez is the pitcher for the Reds. I don't know if I mentioned that. 5-6 walks. Terrio. 2 men on for Colby Rasmus. 4-6, second base X. It's a force play. Runner moves up. Runners at the corners for Pujols. 3-6, third base out. So he was 450 at one point. He's probably down in just over 400 now. His average is coming down. Valquez, the pitcher's up, and we're going our column. Yes, let's bring it over to our pitcher spot. So 1-2 single. Back at the top of the order, Drew Stubbs, 6-7, double single splits. 6-7. I mean, are you telling me that? I mean, the chance of rolling a 6-7 is. How many times have we rolled that so far? It's got to be the third or fourth time. We're only in the fourth inning. Come on. Throw for the runner. I won't even bore you with whether or not he made it because you guys know what happened. Fly ball center field for Phillips. Votto, strikeouts. Get out of here, Votto. Sit down. 4-0 Cincinnati. Matt Holliday, 183 average. Go, boy. 2-8. Nope. Strikeout. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down, Holliday. Take your 182 average and sit down. Berkman, 254 average. You better sit down, too. Oh, no, he walks, so nothing there. Descalso. 2-6, line out to seconds. So his 257 average is going to drop. Molina, 271 average and 311. It's going to drop as he rolls into a double play. Go to the fifth. It's 4-0. 5-5. Fly ball to right field. Jay Bruce. Ground ball to second. That's Bunto. And Gyro. 3-6. One single. And he got the one. How about that? 1 out of 20. He got the one. Hannigan keeps the inning alive. 4-8, and that's a 1-15 single now. So we're going to go back to back here, huh? $3-9, popped him up to short. Oh, too bad. They got to keep it at 4-0. Cardinals still looking for their first hit. Nick Punto. I think it was the 7th or 8th inning yesterday's game where we got our first hit. This is a ground ball to first. Jake from State Farm. 300 average on the season. 3.8 strikeouts. Two away for Terrio. 6.5. Normal home run, but he's got weak power for some reason. So he gets a single out of that. Rasmus. 6.5. 1-11 home run for Rasmus. And he got it. I don't believe it. That might be his second home run this season. How many did he have in real life? Two things I want to find out. Home runs for Colby Rasmus and Nick Punto. Or, I'm sorry, Ryan Terrio. Ryan Terrio had one home run. That's why he has weak power. And Colby Rasmus. He actually had 11 home runs. Okay. Not bad. All right. Pujols. So 2-0. I'm sorry, 4-2. 4-2. Still Cincinnati's in the lead. We got the home run. And we got a single as well for Pujols. His average is okay. Matt Holliday, 180 average. Come on, Matt. I mean, is your card really that bad? Is your card really that bad? 1-3 single. And we got the 3. He got a single. His average is not going to drop. It's not going to drop. Berkman, 254 average. Come on, like a big hit here. Could tie the game. Nope, strikeouts. Go to 6. Valquez. Nope, they're going to pinch hit. Chris Hainsey's coming in. Strikeout. Hainsey, sit down. Drew Stubbs. Single. Oh, it's only a 1-6 single. Sorry. 19, he's out. All right. Out to left field. Phillips. That ground ball to second. All right, well, somehow we're still in this game, even though it's 4-2. Descalcio. Strikeouts. 250 average is just going down to nothing. Yadier Molina, 267. 5-ball center field. It's going down too. Punto with 2 outs. 3-8. Ground ball to second. He did actually have a pretty good 3 column. I was excited there for just a split second. I'm like, oh, no, I see the 8s. That's not a good. Votto, top of the 7. 2-9. 2-9, yes. 2-10, sorry. Didn't matter. It's just ground ball to short. Gomes. 5-8. Ground ball to second. He made it. Punto. Good defense there. Jay Bruce. 5-ball to right. Actually, it's a 1-5 home run. It's a home run check, ballpark home run check. And unfortunately, it's a fly out, so he didn't make the check. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Stretch time. All right, Jake, you've done about all we can ask you to do. You had one crappy inning that the computer decided to cheat us on. That's all we can ask for. He's bringing in Fisher, the right-hander. look at what's on the bench. Freeze, which is pretty good. But then you have Tyler Green, which is a 212. Hamilton, which is a 213. Laird, which is a 232. And then John Jay. So we got like maybe if we're lucky, 2 batters that can do something. Maybe. John Jay. Come on, John. Get things started here. 4-5. Popped him up. Terrio. 4-5. I think we just did this. No, fly ball to right field. Rasmus. 5-7. Walked him. With Pujols coming up, I don't know if you want to do that. Pujols, 4.24 average. Come on. And they're going to bring in a lefty, Billy Bray, who gives up just about nothing on his card. He's a 4-star. He's got 1 double on the 6-6 column. A couple doubles in the 5 column. He gives up some doubles, but 6-8, that's not a good number. So go to 8. Three right-handers coming up. Guess we'll go back with the Motts. Two 9 triple single splits. Single to start things off. Four fly ball center field turns into a ballpark single, and he got the single. Of course he got the single. So, and then he automatically moves up on the ballpark single. Like, he automatically fucking moves up on the ballpark single every fucking time. .610 fly ball center field X. Sack fly. 5-2. Billy Bray, is he gonna ball his bunt in? Goes foul. He's not gonna bunt again. Okay. If he would have got a hit, I would have been very, very. I'm already upset. So, yeah, you can imagine. Strikeouts. 5-2. Bottom of 8. We need 3 runs with our hitters that are not doing anything. Yes. 5-4. Walked him. Nice. Berkman. 2-7. Oh, it's a double play. Nice. One to 11 double. And he rolled a 12. Go to the 9th. Phillips. 6-8 strikeouts. Votto. Second base A, that would have been a double play, but. And Johnny Gomes here in the 9th. 5-2. We're going to need 3 runs from our hitters that are doing nothing. Okay. Molina. 210. Single. Boone Toronto with his 167 average. Yeah, we'll leave him in there. 5-6 strikeout. Okay. All right, bring in David Freese. Pinch in against Cordero. Runner at first. Ground ball to third. They get the force play at second. Cardinals are down their last out, and it's up to Terrio with this weak-ass power. Single 2 stars, but for some reason we don't get the 2 stars automatically. We have to... Oh, well, we got 2 runners on. So that brings up Rasmus as a tying run. He's got normal power. But 5 ball, and that's it. So 3 good games in a row for the Reds. And the Cardinals with their 206 batting average. So we're now 4-11. Is that what 4-11 or 4-12? I forget when we checked, but since our 5-game win streak, we're 4-12, maybe 4-11. I've got to remember. So 5, 6. We're 6 games. This is 21. So yeah, I think we're 4-11. 4 wins, 11 losses since our 5-game win streak. We're just getting things set up for the next game. I can't remember who the Cardinals play next. I don't think it fucking matters, to be honest. Come on, you slow ass piece of shit. Who's up next? At Houston, and Houston, and Houston. at Houston. Houston is 7-15. They're worse than we are. We're 10-12. So yes, if we look at our schedule, since our 5-game win streak, we have won 1, 2, 3, 4. We've lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 4-11 since our 5-game win streak. So again, if we didn't have that 5-game win streak, just think how bad we would be going into this. So let's look at these statistics. It doesn't, it wouldn't give us like totals. Like, it couldn't give us team totals for some reason, right? There's their ratings. I don't give a fuck about that bullshit. They don't know what they're doing with any of their ratings. So this is what you give us for statistics? Oh my god, this is... I can't believe people... And I keep... Why do I keep switching? Leave it on St. Louis. I don't care about anybody else. Alright, so let's see. Home runs by the Cardinals. Pujols has got 7. Molina's got 2. Freese has got 2. Berkman's got 1. Rasmus has got 1. Craig has got 1. Schumacher's got 1. And Holliday's got 1. So far, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 home runs total on the Cardinals. Let's see how that compares to, I don't know, let's look at Cincinnati. Uh, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So they have way more, and even though the one thing the Cardinals team has is a bunch of big boppers on it. That's all they do. They have big boppers. Let's just take another random Colorado. Let's look at, I know Colorado might be skewed. So let's look at a terrible team like Houston, which we just saw their record was terrible. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So they got about as many as the Cardinals, 14 home runs. But they're still about average is what the Cardinals have. And the Cardinals, again, have 5 guys that swing and kill the ball every time they step up to the plate. Matt Holliday, Lance Berkman, Alan Craig, Yadier Molina, Albert Pujols. That's 5 guys that are just crushing it every time. Let's look at, say, I don't know, Minnesota. Let's see how many they got. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So they have more than the Cardinals do. $16 for the Cardinals. And it's only because Pujols has 7 of them. And his .419 average. Was .450. It's coming way down. I have a feeling it's pretty, get down to like .350 here pretty soon. Let's see. No, we can't see by the team how many stolen bases. We have 0 stolen bases this season. Not a single stolen base. It's because Every one of the Cardinals cards is like C Steeler is the best I think we have, except for I think what's his face? John Jay is like a B or something. No, he's a D. Who is the B? There's like I think one guy that's a B Steeler. Who was the one guy that was a B Steeler? Maybe Pete Cosma. He's pretty fast. No, he's E. Of course, he's E. Even though he's fast. I wonder if there's a way to compare. After the game in Cincinnati, in real life, the Cardinals in real life were 12-10. We're 10 and 10 and what are we? Ten and 12. Yeah, we're 10 and 12. So instead of 12-10, instead of 12-10, we're 10 and 12. So we're 4 games behind where we were in real life. Wonder if there's a way to look at the Cardinals' stats. As of this game. As of in real life, the Cardinals won this 3-0. Of course they did. Yeah, I don't know if there's a way to. Maybe their batting average 311. Rasmus batted 333. Maybe this is their. I'm not sure if this is their averages. Matt Holliday 400. Lance Berkman 377. Descalso 194. He's terrible. Yardy Moon to 277. But I mean, Rasmus 333, Terrio 311. I mean, I'm not making this shit up, people. So next time, I guess it'll be against Houston, which is the worst team, probably in the league. Let's see. If you're interested, Detroit's 15-8, 15-9 is Chicago, half a game back. In the East, it's the Yankees 17-3. They've lost a whole 3 games so far this season. I should have played the Yankees. 13-9 is Boston, 5 games back. In the West, it's the Angels 13-11, who are ahead of Texas, who also makes it to the World Series. I don't know if Stratomatic knows what the fuck they're doing. They have got to be the worst company in America. They don't know what they're doing in Stratomatic. I can guarantee they don't, because this is all right, whatever. 11-12. Central Division, Cincinnati is 17-7. 3.5 games up on Milwaukee. I think Milwaukee wins the division in real life. Philadelphia is 16-7. New York is 4 games back at 12-11. And the Dodgers are 15-10. 1 half game up on San Diego, which is 14-10. Wow. There you go. That's 3 more wonderful games in the book. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Take care. Bye for now.